Blaze of Destruction, the fire-based deck. This is what you got out of the deck, and luckily, only 2 cards are actually banned in the modern day, so it's not so bad. So what do you actually get in this? We get 2 normal monsters, level 4 Great Angus with 1800 attack, and one of my favorite like evolution lines in like normal monsters, the Impachi series. We get Blazing Impachi. Can we actually see the other ones? Related cards? We can't. Charcoal Impachi, Blazing Impachi, and the original Impachi. Blazing and Charcoal, I think my favorite ones. I really like Charcoal Impachi's artwork. They're such a cool little like story, but okay, we got decent stats on those 2 monsters. Little Chimera, all fire monsters on the field gain 500 attack, or water monsters on the field lose 400 attack. This deck came out alongside the Fury from the Deep, so this is actually kind of a good card when you're actually playing against that deck, which we don't actually need to do right now. There's 4 Impaches. Yeah, there's Woodburg Impachi. I never really liked that one, though, because it was too high level. Foxfire, during your end phase, this card was destroyed by battle, sent to the graveyard this turn, and was face up at the start of the damage step. Special summon this card from the graveyard. This face-up card cannot be attributed for a tribute summon. What the hell is Foxfire for, then? What do you use that card for? I guess we'll find out. Ultimate Baseball Kid is actually a really good card. It gains 1000 attack for each face-up fire monster on the field, except itself. So if we've got 4, that's a 4500 attack point monster, and if the opponent has any as well, woofed. You can send 1 face-up fire monster you control to the graveyard to inflict 500 damage to your opponent. I assume that's not a once per turn thing as well, so that's one way we can burn during the deck, and we got 2 cards. Raging Flame Sprites can attack directly. If this card battles, damage to your opponent, it gains 1000 attack points. Probably won't see much play with that one. We get 3 UFO turtles. When it's destroyed, you can special summon a 1 fire monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck. I know what we're going to summon with that. Solar Flare Dragon. We'll get to that in a minute, though. Inferno, can double bundle sets, with special summon by banishing 1 fire monster from your graveyard. That's good. 1900 defense as well. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict 1500 damage to your opponent. Damn. I guess that's kind of good if you can get like a Molten Destruction off to boost its attack to 1600. Like 1500 damage is weird, but that's kind of good. Molten Zombie, this card is special summoned from the grave. You can draw a card. Solar Flare Dragon, you can create like an unbreakable lock. While you control another Pyro monster, this card cannot be attacked. You have 2 Solar Flare Dragons on your side of the field. Your opponent can't attack you, and then during each of your end phases, you inflict 500 damage to the opponent. That's 1000 damage. 8 turns, you've won the duel. Gaia's Soul, the Combustible. Once per turn, you contribute 2 Pyro monsters. This card gains 1000 attack to get it to 3k. If this card attacks defensive monster, piercing battle damage during the end phase, destroy this card. Don't like that card. Not great. We've got a Monarch. If this card is tribute summoned, discard 1 random card from your opponent's hand. And if it was a monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original level times 100. Not too bad. It's a hand rip, so that's the best thing about it. This is the boss monster of this structure deck, Infernal Flame Emperor. We're noticing a theme with this. Red Eyes Darkness Dragon, Vampire Genesis, and this card. They're the ultimate boss monsters. They were like ultra rares when they came out. It's just a rare in this. Why is that? What can it do? Cannot be special summoned. When this card is tribute summoned, you can banish up to 5 fire monsters from your grave. Destroy spells and traps on the field up to the number of banished cards equal to the number of banished to activate this effect. Okay. So you banish 5, you get rid of 5 back row. You banish 1, you get rid of 1. So not great, not terrible. It's unfortunately it's a tribute summonable monster. So yeah. Tribute to the Doom, great card. Heavy Storm, great card. Nobleman, not a great card anymore. Meter Destruction, if your opponent's life points are higher than 3000, inflict 1000 damage. Could see some play. Snatch Steal, fantastic card. Premature Burial, banned at the moment. Next command. Molten Destruction, cool card. Probably not going to see too much play here. Darkroom Nightmare is actually a really good card in Trickstar. I wonder how it will do here. We've actually got a Floodgate in this. Change all face-up level 4 higher monsters to defense position. That is going to stay in the deck. We can play Floodgate to this. MST, Reload, Dust Tornado, some slow traps. Call the Haunted isn't too bad. And then we've got Backfire. If a face-up fire monster you control is destroyed and sent to the grave, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. That's not too bad, actually, with, I guess, like a fire-based deck. So, yeah, that's the Blaze of Destruction deck that we're going to be working with. Seems fine to me. Let's have a see how it does. I really like this deck in some of the original games. It seems good. I feel like it's going to be one of the best Structure decks. That might be early to say, but like out of Zombie Madness and this one, it definitely seems really good. We're gonna do this on Duel Training. No, not Duel Training. Duel Restart. Yeah. I always practice on this awful thing. Blades of Destruction, 1 copy of each. Oh, forgot to change some of the stuff. I guess because we've got to get rid of 2 cards, we've got to get rid of a Pot of Greed and a Premature Burial. We're going to have to replace them with something, so I think it's only fair we put in a Monster Reborn for the Pot of Greed. Sorry, for Monster Reborn for the Premature Burial, and for Pot of Greed. Probably a Pot of. Yeah. And then Filter, Fusion, Fire, it's only fair. Cards I own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or should I make them all elemental heroes? Actually, that'd be kind of good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so we've replaced Premature Burial because it's banned at the moment with Monster Reborn, and we have replaced Pot of Greed with Pot of Extravagance and just added 6 cards in, so it's fine. All right, let's give it a go. Is this deck able to fusion summon? It is not. I'll go first. I'm not allowed to add anything to the deck until I do the triple version, and I'm allowed to use cards that the deck pack thing suggested. Right off the bat, this is an awful hand. But the opponent's life points are over 3,000, I guess, so we can use Dark Room and Nightmare. Every time we do damage, we deal another 300 damage, so we'll do 1,000 damage, followed by another 300. That's fine. I guess we'll set 2 cards face down. End our turn. Why did you add the fusion monsters? It's for Pot of Extravagance, so I can banish 6 cards. I just added the fusions because I thought they were funny. Okay. My opponent has summoned a Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress. He's going straight for the attack. Damn these quick plays. As the turn comes to end, let's use Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy his mysterious back row. It was an Enchanted Javelin. And we'll also draw a card. What we will get with Jar of Greed? A Foxfire. So at least we can summon something. Next we draw. Nice! That's what you like to see. I play Molten Destruction. All fire-based monsters' attack increases by 500, but the defense goes down. But that doesn't matter, because I'm going to normal summon Solar Flare Dragon. Battle. Attack that. In phase 2. End phase. 500 damage during the end phase. We just need another fire monster on the field. Plus another 300 with this. No! Oh, we need Monster Reborn now. 1,000 damage. It's great. UFO Turtle is good because I guess I can normal summon it. Oh no, it got a boost. I was going to crash. Oh well. 1900 attack. Go, UFO Turtle. I think we're just going to win from the beatdown, I think. Thunderbolts was a really good movie. Nice. Glad you liked it. I'll have to watch it as well. 2 UFO Turtles. Attack. Skull Angel lets him draw a card. Attack directly for 19. I think we're gonna win. I was kind of we've become too powerful for the AI in terms of attack points. But they're going on the defensive. Nice. Gaia Soul. I'll be honest, like, for ye old deck, puts out some big numbers. Like, actual decent, destroys his own birthright, because the AI is insane. Attack again. I'm surprised Red Eyes in its attack card isn't the day. The one that burns? I'll do one more of those. I'll go first again. Right, we actually did so well in that first duel. We're going to have one more go at the AI because we just demolished it way too easily. And we've got our Pot of Greed, or at least our modern day version of Pot of Greed to make up for it. Spanish off 6 cards from the extra deck. Draw 2 new cards. Great result. Set the turtle. Set another card face down. End phase. I might be able to get out Flame Emperor here, or at the very least I'll get Ultimate Baseball Kid out. Sure, I'll draw a Greed straight away. Little Chimera. Oh, we've got a modern version of Little Chimera now, don't we? Link version. So, does Ultimate Baseball Kid get its attack increase from another Ultimate Baseball Kid? I think it does. So, summon Ultimate Baseball Kid. Set that. I'd actually like to try and summon Flame Emperor. Kind of worried about the back row, but not too bad. That's fine. Attack. Baseball Kid. Attack directly. In phase. So, the opponent has to attack. Solar Flare does 500 damage. Baseball Kid, because Solar Flare is on the field. Have I seen the boys? Of course I have. Great show. Reborn the Monster. So that would be Premature Burial, typical. The problem here... I guess I just go for it. Tribute. Summon. Use Infernal Flame Banshee's effect. I'm only going to banish one card. Even though that's kind of the point of the card. Pop that. Then... Monster Reborn. Solar Flare Dragon. Then Call of the Haunted. Baseball Kid. Huge results. I have faith in 1500 attack. Attack with 25. Attack with 27. Ow. A bit too much for some people if Go isn't your thing. Oh, yeah. See some of the Raid Raptor. Right, so these are insane. These are insane numbers Red's put out. Molten Destruction for like an old deck, obviously. Then the Little Chimera. Look at this! This is old Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to win with Baseball Kid. Go Solar Flare. Oh, it's still... No, it's not game. Baseball Kid attack. Flame Banshee. Win with this duel. That's pretty good. It's a pretty cool deck, I must admit. Oh, I gotta take a call. Sorry, I had to do something. My bad. It was just my sister. I just had to get her to look for something that I'm trying to sell on eBay. But it's not here. Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay, so that was the original deck as it comes out the box, ignoring obviously Pot of Extravagance and Moths Reborn. And now we are allowed to update the deck to take it to ranked. We can play 3 copies of anything. It's as if we bought 3 of the structure deck, but that's not all. When you buy the structure deck, you get like a dueling mat, and on the back, it actually tells you how to upgrade your card. In the box, when you buy the structure deck, everything's going off. In the box, when you buy the structure deck, you get like a mat, and then on the back, it tells you how to upgrade your deck with certain cards. And these are the 10 cards, I think, that they suggested that you can put in the deck to upgrade it, which are Woodburg Inpachi was one of them. Another one, I think, was this 18 Trap Disposal Unit, which I had never seen before. Another is Flame Ruler, which lets you tribute it for 2 summons. Sacred Phoenix of Nephis, which is actually a really good card. We probably will try and play that if we can. Terraforming, but unfortunately it's banned at the moment. Vengeful Bog Spirits, because we're a burn deck and it's a floodgate. So, I mean, technically we could play that actually. We could just make a full floodgate deck. And as well, the other cards that they recommend you play in this deck are Crush Card Virus, Divine Wrath, which is actually a good card. So, yeah, some decent suggestions there. So, let's see what we can make with this deck, shall we? How far we gotten? We're making a proper deck. So, what would you want to play in a Blazes of Destruction deck? Well, we're going to get rid of Pot of Greed and Premature Burial. And we can't play Terraforming. So, obviously, we put the Monster Reborn in. And the Pot of Extrav. So, they stay in the deck. And we're going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think the normal monsters can go. Foxfire can probably go as well. This effect can be used during either player's turn. When your opponent activates a trap card, distribute this face-up card to negate the activation of the trap card and destroy it. That's cool, but not good enough for us, I don't think. We'll get rid of that. I think we definitely play 3 UFO. I think we definitely play 3 of this. I think we definitely play 3 Inferno. This card is special summoned from the grave. Draw a card. How often are we doing that, though? 1600 attack. Sprite can go. Maybe 3 baseball kids. Gaia can go. I think we get rid of Infernal Flame Emperor. Terraforming for Metaverse. I mean, all we're putting in is Molten Destruction, though, and that's if I end up playing that. I'm actually not too sure yet. I definitely think we play triple Level Limit. Triple Bog. Oh, yeah, Monster Reincarnation was another card that we could play. And Lightning Storm isn't too bad. But we want to be a going first deck, I think. When once you control, let's this card is destroyed by battle. We can get rid of that. Get rid of Reload, the Dust Tornadoes, Jar of Greed. That can go. Maybe play 1 Backfire. Triple Dark Room Nightmare, maybe. Crossout can go. Backfire to 3? You think backfire to 3 is the move? Tribute a dark monster. Who's the dark monster we can tribute? Why would it suggest Crush Card Virus? I don't understand. Did we even have a dark monster in this deck? It's out of here. $1,500 damage with a crash? Yeah, but how slow is that though? Like, I mean, yeah, I guess they've got to. You activate them all during the opponent's turn. Sprite is epic when you get the field spell up. I think we want 3, possibly Call of the Haunted. No tribute to the Doomed. Relighting Storm, maybe? $12. It's a lot of monsters competing for a normal summon, I can't lie. Maybe just like one of each of these. Nah, I can't put double summon in. It has to be cards that were in the original structure deck or were recommended to be added via the little piece of paper that came with it. I mean, Snatch Steal's a good card. Monster Incarnation out. Heavy Storm actually might be quite bad for us in this deck. Two Call the Haunted, 2 Backfire. I guess we don't mind some discards. We've got the Monster Reborn. Maybe 2 Dark Room Nightmare, 2 Snatch Steal. But the Call of the Haunteds will be helpful. Because I might be able to get out more Soul Flares. Maybe drop the Divine Wrath as well. I guess we're not going on the offensive. We don't really need the Mystical Space Typhoon then. Like, should I just not play Infernal Flame Emperor? I think so. I know it's the boss monster, but... Two Nephis. I think we have to play Emperor. What makes you think we have to play Emperor? What's his name? I've actually completely forgotten. Infernal Flame Emperor. Alright, we'll play one of each then. It's the box art. I guess I didn't abandon Vampire Genesis. I guess I don't have to abandon that. Like, I'd much rather make Festalos, though. And that's my real boss monster there. One field spell. 3 Snatch Steal. Or... Alright. Yeah, I can do 5k damage, then do 2k burn. Okay, so this is the ultimate version of the Blaze of Destruction deck. This is made now with 3 copies of the structure deck with the cards that the 10 cards that they suggested I play with the deck that came with the structure deck. I mean, the main ones that we added were the Lightning Vortex, and I'm playing the 1 Sacred Phoenix Nephis, and the Vengeful Bog Spirit is. I mean, we have some options here. It's mainly a stun deck that's gonna hopefully rely on burn. And the only reason I've kept the Infernal Flame Emperor is literally because, yeah, I guess it is the box art monster. But I would much rather get Festalos out and play more of that. Or even the Nephis, to be honest with you. I hope it's enough. We're going first deck, but if we lose the coin flip, at least we might be able to Snatch Steal. And we've got some board wipes. Let's just see how we do then, I guess. Why did they suggest Crush Card? I have no idea. That was weird. It was a weird suggestion for them to do. Casual. Ranked would be too much. But this is just as sweaty, trust me. All right, duel number 1. Take it onto the dice rally. What if some of the cards are banned? Now the hard part, finding duels. Second. Was Crush Card edited to need Dark? Because I know it needed a 1500 or less. Probably not, because Kyber always used Saggy with it. Okay, so, we lost the coin flip, but that's not so bad. Oh my god, we're going straight against, like, a very, very modern deck. I assume Primite Blue Eyes or something, so we'll let him do his thing. There's the Drill Beam. That's a polymerization from the deck. We're screwed. Yes, we are. Yamishijin, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, by the way, there. Thank you for the 3 months. Having, what's up, TGS and chat? Having fun. Well, this is our first duel, so we're going to find out. Oh, it's a Dark Magician version. Okay. Kind of cool. This is our first duel, Monk Unit. Our first one. Like, what is this? Why is this the first duel we go against? So, okay, there is a Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, so it's got 1 negate. It can't be destroyed by card effects. Neither player can target this card with card effects. That's a huge issue. He's got the beam thing over there, so we can get rid of stuff. But I mean, like, 8,000 life points. I can do 1,000 burn. I don't know how to get rid of that monster. This will probably get negated. Yeah, cannot be destroyed by card effects, so I can't get rid of it with Lightning Storm and Dump Backfire. So, negates and then gets an attack increase. I can put a Dark Magician on my field, but it'll do nothing for me. I think we just have to we just admit defeat already. Set backfire. If I set that, he'll just destroy it, which I don't want. I guess he could have loaded and got one of the Dark Magicians on the field. No, we've lost. I don't know if there's anything I can do here. Does he have double destruction? Well, he didn't get his ether back. Uh-oh. Did they turn off their Drill Beam by pitching Dark Magician? I believe so. Yeah, Drill Beam isn't turned on, but Drill Beam isn't the issue. It's the cannot be destroyed by card effects. I literally can't deal with this monster. Best I could do... No, I couldn't do that. I was going to say, if I got 2 Solar Flares out, it still wouldn't help me. Dark Magician back from the grave. Drill Beam is live. Pestilos. Well, I've lost. As soon as that monster hit the field, there is literally nothing in this deck I can deal with that field with. Like, destruction, targeting. He'll get rid of these on activation unless I can bait, I guess. Sorry, these two. Well, that wouldn't even keep me safe. Didn't need to Drill Beam. End phase. At least we're going to die in style. We're going to get Dark Magicians, Dark Magic attacked to death. I mean, there's worse ways to go. Can't lie. He could have negated that for 1,000 extra attack points for the banter. Bro, just attack. You've won. This guy has, like, the most broken board ever. Has game on the board. Doing all these plays. I mean, just attack. You're playing a 2005 structure deck. Bobby, what are you doing? Just destroy me. It's a 2005 structure deck. Why are you showboating? Also, you lost a cool animation defeats. I sleep. Okay, one duel in, that went terribly. Absolutely awful. But that's fine. We knew we'd lose. We're just looking for that 1 in a million duel. Theodore, thank you for the replay. We'll watch it in a minute. Thank you, thank you. We're not doing very well at winning these coin flips. It's a skill difference, I think. Ah! 2 Primite duels in a row. Okay. I'm sure we'll be fine. We just extrav, draw, snatch, steal. Duel Beam will get rid of it. It's a shame I got rid of all those mystical space typhoons now and that heavy storm. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Oats for the H2O. Thank you for the water. Thank you for keeping me hydrated. Tastes like yesterday. Okay, so we just went against Dark Magician Primite. Now we're playing against Blue Eyes Primites. Which is... Oh my god, was that a Manga Ryuran? Awesome. Manga Ryuran to the field. Manga Ryu... It's not... Sorry, that's not Manga Ryuran. I apologize. That is just Ryuran. The Toon version is Manga Ryuran. I should make a retrain of that. Right, that is not too bad of a board, but he doesn't have a novel monster on his field, so he's turned off his Duel Beam. And we got one of our floodgates. So I'll begin the duel by playing Pot of Extravagance, which was Pot of Greed. It lets me draw 2 new cards by banishing 6 cards from my extra deck. That's an Ash. Ooh. Next, I'll play my Lightning Vortex. By discarding 1 card, I can destroy the monsters on your side of the field. I'll discard Flame Ruler. This lets me destroy Hieratic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres unless you tribute it with its effect. He'll have to bounce a card. He'll just bounce his load back to the hand. Interesting. A Storm whiffs. Gets the special summon a monster. He'll probably summon a normal monster. Because if he does... Okay, a Supreme King Dragon Darkworm. Didn't expect that. 0. Summon Turtle. Battle. Destroy the Pendulum Monster. It'll go to the extra deck face up. In phase 2. Level limit area B. All face up level 4 higher monsters go to defense. Phase. We want the opponent to destroy our monster, but with level limit, they're going to have to probably banish level limit. But I mean, I guess they use Drill Beam on that rather than a monster. Ether Barrel's back. This is where we learn the big difference between old versus new. Old cards, you use them, they're gone. New cards, you use them, they do something else. Then they do something else, then they get recycled back into your hand. This guy's playing a bit of everything. Valmonica, Supreme King. Life point gain versus life point damage. Kings, you played against me in the DC Cup a while ago? Oh, well, I hope we had a good game. What was you playing out of interest? GG regardless. Roscoe, enjoy your hike. Nice time by the lake. Pendulum Shogun summons 2. Any more? 2 monsters. In defense? Goes into Beyond the Pendulum. This is a misplay, I'm pretty sure. You have to Pendulum after you use Beyond the Pendulum's effects, don't you? Or else you negate the effects of everything on the field, right? Yeah, that's just happened. They're negated now. To defense with you, monster! Oh my god, this guy's playing literally everything. Cash Tira as well. Won't be able to get to the field, though, because he has monsters. Oh, strong enough to attack over my UFO turtle now. Manga Rerun on the field. Manga Rerun, I keep doing that. Okay, so normal monster is back on the field, which means that Drill Beam is live again. They can banish a card on the field. I'm assuming they'd rather get rid of level limit. Or they're just not going to Drill Beam. They're going to go for an Apollo USA, which will work because they'll just negate the effect of UFO Turtle in the grave. Ah, jeez. Attempt to activate the effects. It's a special summon. Oh, is it? It works because it's in the damage step? Nice. Oh, well. Oh my god, I can snatch steel. I can snatch steel Apollo. Yes, I'm going to 100% do that. Come to me, Apollo USA. No, wait, I thought he couldn't do that unless he's got a normal monster on his side of the field. Oh yeah, or he has one in his hand. It's not fair. I just realized Ultimate Baseball Kid dodges level limit. I'll normal summon my Baseball Kid, which I admit doesn't have a lot of attack at the moment. But by using Lightning Vortex and discarding my Festalos, I destroy Apollo USA. And I can't switch that into attack because of my level limit, so I can't do 3k, but I can do 15. Is Drill Beam just Cold Buy? Drill Beam is multiple things, all rolled into one. It's like Sinister Serpent because it keeps coming back. It's Called by the Grave. It's Imperm. It's insanely good. Normally, Apollo USA can negate effects after damage calculation. It couldn't then, though, because of Lordly Load. Ah, that's right. This negated the effects of Apollo. Good catch. Luckily, he can't attack unless he gets out... unless I use an effect while he's got... the Banishing Kashtira on the field. Or if he gets out the boss monster. Called by the Herpes. He just summons Shangri-Ira. Pendulum Shogun! Up. Up. Drill Beam is back, but the Aether's on the field. But if he Lordly Loads, then it's live. Another spheres. Okay. Normal monster to the field. Two level 7s could make something here. No normal monster anymore. Shangri-Ira. Hey, fire monsters on the field. My baseball kid got stronger. Better. Lordly Load, I think, just stops activated effects, not like thing ones. Ooh, nice. Fenrir is coming to the field. We all know it. Oh. That might not be so bad. Monster Reborn. Magari-Ran is fire and it's 2200 attack. Or Estelos. It's 24. I guess I'll go Mangaryu-Ran, because then at least he can't... He, like, can't special summon it, right? Wait, but is it fire? No, it's dragon. Oh, and that needs pyro. Drill beam negating the monster reborn. And I'm going to have a monster bounce back to the hand, which is not an issue. I'm just going to normal summon it again. Okay, so battle. I can destroy one card on the field. Everything else is too strong. Yeah, we're this is not looking good. I'm pretty sure Solar Flare is about to trigger Fenrir. And then I'm shut out the door. Yep. Hi, Solar Flare. It's another special summon. I'm feeling the skill gap in this duel. Bye, Ultimate Baseball Kid. Bye, Field. Whoa. Hero Blade, thank you for the sub of the Twitch Prime. Thank you for 37 months. What a legend. Oh my god. The power of Pendulum. Why isn't he summoning them in to attack? Just attack. There's more than enough attack on the board. Supreme King Zark Synchro. Fair enough. And a Kashtira, a Rise Heart. Oh my god. I will have to admit, this is the wackiest deck I've ever played against. It had Valmonica, Zark cards, Kashtira, Primites, Ryu ran. But it absolutely dominated this 2005 Blaze of Destruction deck. Fair. Oh, we're still not done. Odd Eyes. Getting stronger. Killer Mudkip, thank you for the 9 months. The opponent, I believe, chose not to win. Is that right? Yes, that is 2 duelists in a row that like to BM instead of win duels. There's no sportsman-like conduct at all sometimes. What is this? Why? They've got everything. Kashtira, Blue Eyes, Kashtira, Supreme King, Kashtira, Valmonica, Primite. Top deck of the century. There's nothing I could draw. Okay, Vengeful Bog Spirit. All right. I play Vengeful Bog Spirits. New monsters can't attack the turn they're summoned, but I'm pretty sure you've got enough to win. Will my opponent beat me on the next turn and just attack? Or will they BM even more? Let's find out. I think they're going to Xyz with the 2 level 7s. And then Pendulum Summon. No? Okay, thank God. Ah! We have a replay, don't we? We do. We have 2 replays. Theodore, thank you for the replay. Close one. Which one are we going for? There are only 2 public replays. The one turn one is just funny if possible. Watch both. See how long it is. Theodore Sarkov, thank you for the replay. Flow Dark, I'm doing alright, thank you. Doing good, doing good. Whoa! They got a dystopia? What does that even do? Camera does a set special summon from your hand. Other monsters you control cannot attack during either player's battle step once per battle. Ash Red Eyes Dragoon. Was the battle, you can match one level 1 monster from your graveyard until the end of the damage step. This card is unaffected by the other card effects. Okay, I see why you wanted to submit that. It is kind of stupid to just put monsters on your field. Like, that's how you lose even quicker. Theodore, thank you for that one. Right, let's watch the real replay. Oh, Mr. Potato. Nice. Let's go. We normal summon? No, we don't. We dump a Red Eyes. Summon a level 7. Noctivision. 2 level 7s to make a Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Tax Dragon. Bring back a Red Eyes. Normal summon Metal Illusionist. Set our Metal Morph face down. Transform ourselves into, I assume, a warrior. It is a warrior. Max Metal Morph to make. And we also make. So we do 1,000 for every time they do anything. And we can do a 1 big burn whenever we want. They're playing the Hand Rip deck. 500. 500. And our monster gets stronger. We can do 2,400 damage with Black Metal Dragon as well. Negated. They can do one more thing. Fair. And they're done. Well done. Just had to save it. It was a good choice. Good win, by the way. Keeping the Red Eyes Metal Dream alive. You like to see it? I pet that dog. Gunvolti, you have a replay as well today? Newest replay? It's from the normal rare event, using my 2 favorite rare rarity link monsters. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What just happened? Got Chandelier here. Like Devotee. Sporty. We can link climb with only normals and reds. Cyber Switch. That's a cool card. Actually, I haven't seen that before. Paladin of the Storm Dragon. That's a play on Paladin of White Dragon. Gachiri. Diameter. Right, what they get in store. Watching replays, just one submitted. Oh, and then we're playing against Red Eyes. Okay. That's all they got? They could have normal summoned a 2,600 attack point monster there. They should have done that. Nice counter. They've got a tax warrior on the field. Don't let him get too strong. Good night, Philly. All the burn. Diplex a Chimera. Holy hell. Didn't know that was a thing. Well done. I didn't know how he was going to do that then. Fair. Why does that look really short in the, as a mate? 13k, what? I assume it was a combination of Pit Knight and the Decode Talker. The Code Talker that was on the field. Pit Knight OTK, baby. Yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ikoisa, how's it going? The salt of losing. We're only on 2 losses, to be fair. I've seen worse. So Philly doubles the damage. Decode gives the attack. As Akinic Citadel, Short King. I think so. Or maybe it's just so big. Wait, Flowdark? That name seems very familiar. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. Flowdark, good luck. Best of luck. No peeking. I haven't won the coin flip once in 3 duels. I haven't seen the coffee mate yet. Is that live? Ah! 3rd Primite! I'm so cooked. There's the drill beam. What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh archetype off gameplay wise? I don't know. Who's got like a wacky and fun sort of gimmick kind of thing? I don't know, actually. Maybe kaijus, just because it's just funny to just summon a giant monster to the opponent's side of the field, and then you summon one to yours, and they clash. Okay, Dark Magician Primite. Can Ultimate Baseball Kid tribute itself? It can't. Dark Magician. Right. This is a scary thing to go against. We have a drill beam face down somewhere. So one of my things is going to get banished, basically. There's also an Eternal Soul. If we could get rid of the Eternal Soul, that would be good. So I guess first we burn for 1,000 damage. So at least we can say we did some damage. Nice. Then I guess we try to Snatch Steal, Dark Magician, because if Eternal Soul gets activated, it's immune then. No, it'd be immune now, wouldn't it? Activate Eternal Soul. Dark Magician's immune? How's that work? Every time Magician uses... I knew that was there as well. I probably shouldn't have done it. Snatch Steal completely whiffs. It's no worries. I'm sure normal summon Baseball Kid with our 500 tap points. Battle. Baseball Kid attack Magician Souls. Same phase 2. Activate level limit area B. All level 4 or higher monsters go to defense. And that's all she wrote. What do you think about the new event? I like it. I think it's fun. Could be better, but I think it was sound. That has a new alternate artwork now. It's got a Dark Magician of Chaos on. By Snatch Steal. A dragon and a Dark Magician create Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. The perfect combo is here. Eternal Soul protects this. This protects this and this. Not good for me. Oh, any spells and traps. My only chance is to permanently remove Drill Beam from the game and get 2 Solar Flare Dragons on the field. And not let him get Dark Magic Circle. The moral is, it's not looking good. I'm going to the Shadow Realm. Oh, wait. Level Limit Area B doesn't even work on the Dark Magicians because of Eternal Soul. No. Don't do it, drill beam. My baseball kid. Hefty damage. Right. Quite confident there's nothing I can top deck here, but who knows? Maybe there's something. Nope. I play Snatch Steal. I take control of the Ether Dragon because these are immune. Normal summon Solar Flare Dragon. And with that ends my turn. Aha, 500 damage. So I've done 1500 damage altogether, at least. Unless I get dual beamed again. We're all good. So Flow Dart gets 1,000 life points back. So maybe Snatch Steal isn't the best for this deck. Dark Magician. To the field. It's nice to know I'm going to get Dark Magic attacked actually this time. Please! Mercy! Think of the children! Flow Dark, well done. Fantastic win. Well done. Well done, well done. I have this horrible feeling we're not going to get a single win today. That was a really good turn, by the way, Flow Dark. Super good. I'm excited. You're going to get a Dark Magician boost soon. Not soon, but like when the new support comes. Oh, God. Convult it. Good luck. Oh, I want the coin flip. I'll go first. Nice. Okay. We finally won a coin flip. We go first. This is not a great hand. Not really. It's a terrible hand, actually. It's awful. It's... Oh, God. Bog Spirit. Monsters cannot attack the turn they are summoned. End phase. That's all I've got. Surely he can't get anything out. I can't get Inferno out unless I get a fire monster in the graveyard. I can't use my field spell because it'd be a waste. What the hell is that thing? What is that? Shredder? Oh, it's Machina. I should have known by the abundance of machines. Oh, we're alive! What was Soulburner's ability to draw a fire monster? Fire draw. Technically, it's not what I need right now. So I know you love horrible decks, but what are you playing? I know. I know. I have to end my turn again. His Shredder is now able to attack me directly since it has been a turn since it was summoned. Going to Slifer Red. I'm going even further back. All right, we're surviving. That's the most important thing. Bum, 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 bum. No, I haven't done Jaden versus Crowley yet. I'm going to do both their duels at some point. Show me level 4. That's fine. All right, all the floodgates are making an appearance at the moment. So not only can monsters not attack the turn they are summoned, but level 4 or higher monsters switch themselves to defense. End phase. Come on, we've got this. He's going to go to Red Eyes Black Dragon tier. Red Eyes Dorm. Ooh. I mean, 7 turns. Where's the monsters? I know I haven't got that many in the deck, but surely. Oh, I should have set that. No, I need the cards in the hand. Have you considered making one for Yugi versus Joey? I think I will. I might even try and do like a hypothetical what-if duel between the two as well. Oh, I remember this card. Peacemaker. Machine duplication on Peacemaker. Summons 2 more from the deck. This is structure deck. Kind of like this. I had it back in the day. Was it Machina Mayhem, I think it was called. But I don't think you got triple Peacekeeper in it. I draw? This is a joke, right? End phase again. I've got too many cards in my hand, so I'll have to discard a card. I'll discard Inferno. Now I have a fire monster in the graveyard. I can special summon Inferno. Okay. We're cooking with some sort of fire now, at least. This is a game of all time. I can take 1500 direct damage right here. Scrap Recycler. Is Gunvoltic a viewer? He is. He is. Oh no! 500 to the face. Another 500. And one more. Top deck Lightning Storm. And we're in a good position. What does Peacemaker do? It just protects it from being destroyed. Okay. I draw. Hey! Right, so... activate Darkroom and Nightmare. We do 300 damage now, every time we burn. Another Darkroom and Nightmare. 300 damage every time we burn as well. I'm going to banish the Inferno in the graveyard to special summon another Inferno. Unfortunately, it goes into defense. Then we are going to... I was going to Molten Destruction, but there's no point. Tribute Inferno. Summon my Monarch. My Monarch lets me look at my opponent's hand, I think. Oh, it's random. Dimensional Prison. Woofed. Set card. We can't go on the attack unless we get our level 3 baseball kid now. Because of level area B. Is this Dice Rally? No, this is me playing with the structure deck. I guess we can also get out the Solar Flare. Is that a Machina Fortress? My Festalos. Uh-oh. During the battle phase, you can send one card you control to the grave to end the battle phase. I've never seen Scrubbed Raid before in my entire life. Didn't know it was a thing. I get Inferno, it's got more defense. You say you, Scrub Raid. I guess we don't need the battle phase. It's not too big of an issue for us. The burn might turn the tide. Hope so. That Shredder is actually kind of a nuisance. Like, if I get out Solar Flare Dragon now, he's just going to destroy it. Unless he's run out of Machine Type Monster in his hand. Is that the Baseball Kid? Which would have 1,000 attack points, which is not enough. Go on then. Normal summon Baseball Kid the Ultimate. Activate my field spell, Molten Destruction. 1,000 attack points. Obviously, he can end the battle phase whenever he wants. Oh, I can't attack the turn. I've summoned a monster. Whoops! My own Vengeful Bog Spirit got me. I should have just played Solar Flare Dragon and done like 1,100 damage. He doesn't have another Rashid monster in his hand. Crazy stuff. Ah, I'm too strong. This has got to be the worst duel I've ever seen. You don't mean that. That's not true. Is that rare Metal Morph? Oh, no. Oh, no! My Baseball Kid. Gear Frame. With Gear Frame in hand, Shredder can get me. Bandit Keith 2025. Not gonna Gear Frame. Let's see if I add a card. Machina Force. Imagine if you can summon that. It's costly. It's real costly. What a waste of a Solar Flare Dragon. I play Lightning Vortex. I discard Solar Flare Dragon, which lets me destroy all your cards apart from Scrap Recycler. Do you have DNA Transplant in this deck? I don't. It's not a card I could have put in as well. Scrap Recycler. Ah, he gets his Shredder back. I'm worried about that Shredder. Another 900 damage. Okay, we need Solar Flare now. That's like my only chance of even remotely coming back into the duel. Big draw now, whammies. Ah, yes. I was totally going to take this out. I wish I did. End phase. Darn you, boss monster. Why couldn't it be special summoned by banishing 5 fire monsters from the graveyard? That'd be so much better. Teleporting to save money. That is literally the dream. Actually, you literally go on holiday. Just having like a teleporter thing in the corner of your room. Recycler's the MVP of his deck. I mean, I might have one more turn after this one. Since you have 3,000 or more life points, you take 1,000 damage. And then you take another 300. And then another 300. End phase. Totally wasn't my idea to keep Flame Emperor in. To be fair, it would have just been a Sacred Phoenix of Nephis. Here comes Machina Fortress. Goes to defense though, so we don't have to worry. I can't take another bit of damage. I literally have to top deck a monster. As if you play level 4 or lower monsters. It's alright, I didn't want to win this duel anyway. Seal of Wickedness. Let's negate effects. Yeah, I think we're going to put a couple more monsters in. Played. GG Gunvoltix. And with that 22 turn duel, I am actually just obliterated by level 3 or lower monsters. That Scrap Recycler. Oh, man. Lightning Vortexing my monster away, in hindsight. Maybe I should have kept it, but I don't know. But it's taught me a lesson. Get Infernal Flame Emperor out of here. I would rather play, I guess, another Flame Ruler. I guess. Backfire's tempting, but I guess they kind of do the same thing. All right. What about the Festalos? Hmm. Honestly, I think I'd rather play 2 Thestalos and the Vengeful Bog Spirit. So I think that's the route we go down. I mean, we don't even need that double tribute fire monster. Not even necessary. Good Voltics, GG by the way, I forgot to say. I thought it was Machina Mayhem. No way. Under the same rules? Ah, no way. Well done. I will get to Machina Mayhem at some point as well. I actually still own Machina Mayhem, I think, but just not all the pieces of it. Good game, by the way. I really like that. That was fun. It was long. It was a long duel. Damn, we lost the coin flip again. Vengeful Bog is better than level limit if you run it into Link decks, to be fair. True. And we're playing Blue Eyes. Oh dear. Machina Mayhem. That had Machina Fortress. I didn't know Machina Gear Frame was in Machina Mayhem. I thought it was only Commandant, the defensive one, and the sniper. Which Elden Ring boss is long and hard? Oh, Elden Ring. You're maidenless. Do 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 do. I remember buying the original Machina Structure deck as a youngling and trying to summon the big boss monster. You needed Commander Cavington do. Never did it ever. I don't think I ever did as well. But not Megaform. Godfrey. Is Godfrey the grafted one? The one that was like slapping pieces onto himself? Oh, yes. I know who you're talking about. That's Godric. Yeah, yeah. I remember Godfrey. I remember, yeah, when he abandons the, he rips the thing off. Keeps trying to grab you. The reason I hate Blue Eyes because of Crimson Dragon. I feel the same way. It's just very prevalent, Blue Eyes, at the moment. It's everywhere. It's my Ruby-Doo. Put a lovely blanket on the floor for her and she's smushing it all up. Seen Darkroom a nightmare, but no Trick Stars is always a concern. It's always weird. Like, what else would you play it with? What's happening to me? Crimson Dragon. Yep. You ever considered playing Edison with subs? I guess I haven't really thought about doing any kind of like era-based dueling. I guess maybe I could in the future. Maybe we could try and make like a series around something like that. Perhaps someday. Yeah, when's the next collection stream? I just need to go for it, don't I? Just play the next one. Like, the longer I leave it, the longer it'll take. It's Sacred Cards, I think, the next one. Did you hear that they added Vector and Zexal 2 to Duel Links, and they made Utopia more powerful with a free Utopia Ray Victory, and you can also get a free Utopia deck? I didn't know that. No, I saw something got added to Duel Links recently because it's like it's like an anniversary or something at the moment. No, I didn't know that. Your enchant with Starving Venom is you've never seen the Toxic Predator meld my 2 plants to create a Botanical Nightmare Arise Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Pretty sick. Yeah, it's nice seeing Duel Links still getting like tons of support and stuff. I assume it's still a really popular game. But I guess all I do is play Master Duel now. Have you covered the old structure decks before, looking at any cards that had any form of relevance from them? No, these are the first time I've ever looked at the structure decks. This is the first time going against Blaze of Destruction, to be fair. Okay, so we lost the coin flip. We're going against Blue Eyes. Though they haven't made the most broken board, they didn't need to because it is more than enough to deal with us. This protects all their monsters. The first time cards you control will be destroyed by each turn by battle card effect is not destroyed, so Lightning Storm will do nothing. And this will negate something. So I don't know what to do here. I guess I'm going to set that. Activate this. Oh dear. Majesty of the White Dragons. How many Blue Eyes has he got in the grave, though? That's the question. Oh, only one? Ow. My turtle. End phase. I can't Lightning Vortex because I won't destroy anything. This would have been destroyed. Actually, I guess... Oh, no, it isn't destroyed because of Blue Eye Spirit Dragon's detrimental effects already been protected by Siphier. Obliterated again. There's definitely be a Blue Eyes on the field. I mean, like, technically if he gets Blue Eyes and attacks with everything, that is game. Fear of the Deep and Invincible Fortress. Invincible Fortress is a really, like, memorable deck for me. It's going to be absolutely awful when we try and play it. But I remember it really well. Did have a potential thought on how we might be able to solve this problem, but not sure if it'd work against this deck. As in what? How do I fix this deck's problem? I don't think we do. I think we don't start standing a chance until we start getting like 2,000 structure decks. That's the problem. No Andro Sphinx. That is something that I think I would like to see them remaster. That is the Pyramid of Light movie cards. Like, make the Pyramid of Light from the movie like a card. Like a proper card. And give Andro Sphinx, Sphinx to Leia, and is it... What was the merged version called? That one. Their own archetype. He didn't really use many cards, though. Anubis. Maybe you could use like corrupted Kyber cards because he technically was possessing Kyber in a way, I guess. Like Pyramid of Light's Eyes White Dragon or something. Pyramid of Shining Dragon. Thenian, thank you. I mean, like, I should just attempt to activate Call of the Haunted just to show that I don't have anything. So I can get got. Corrupted God card. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like that. When you activate the Pyramid of Light, summon all 3 Corrupted God cards to your side of the field. I think it's BM. I guess people use Casual, though, to, like, test combos and learn how to play their deck. So I guess BM isn't too bad on Casual. Because people probably are testing their decks. If I had to guess. Subterra's got a new skill. With Guru and Fiendes on Wish Dolls getting 3 skills, and lastly Ancient Gear and Salmon Great are now meta contenders. Oh my god. Nice seeing Ancient Gears doing well. Do 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 do. We wait out most of the big monster attacks, and then use Call of the Haunted and UFO Turtle for their final attack. Great idea, but they've got 3 negates on the board. So, well, we didn't stand a chance in this one. I mean, I'll activate Call of the Haunted. It's a nice dream, but with an Omni negate, a monster negate, and another monster negate, and/or Omni negates. Omni negates, monster negates, There wasn't much we can do. Plus, that monster gets an attack boost. He didn't even need Primite Blue Eyes. He just won with Blue Eyes itself. Sad face. Now, as Dark Magic attacked earlier, he can't win with Blue Eyes. He's 100 attack points off. Never mind. Do you still play at locals, considering Yu-Gi-Oh! Is part of your job as well now? I don't. No, the last time I played locals and at YCS was literally 13 years ago. It's been a really hot minute. I did play at a Master Duel tournament in France not too long ago. Probably like 2 years, I think, now. That was the last time I played, like, competitively. Oh, God, no, not... I don't want to play a rematch. I'm going to scoop, I think. I am going to scoop. We've already played this once. Yeah. I don't think that guy likes Max C. No, I don't think so either. Okay, shall I wait a bit? I feel like I'm going to get matched against him again. Casual is like really small duel pool. Starting to notice. Yugi Atem Pendulum question. What would little Yugi / Atem be like if they had pendulum monsters? They'd be a force to be reckoned with, I guess. I guess they'd play the Magician Pendulums. Like the only thing I can really think they would play. Yeah, they do really well. If they got to take it back in time, for sure. In old Yu-Gi-Oh! Bella, we played before. But we didn't win the coin flip. We have a real problem with summoning monsters on our first turn. I play Vengeful Bog Spirit. You can't attack the turn a monster is summoned. And then I play Level Limit Area B. Your level 4 or higher monsters can't attack. And I end my turn. Best case scenario, Bella summons a monster. We Snatch Steal it. We summon Festalos. We do Burn. We play Molten Destruction. We attack directly. And we're like loving life. But that probably won't happen against the modern deck. Yeah. Not the end of the world, I guess. Can't attack me. For now. And Snatch Steal might be able to take their Arise Heart if they do get it out. Level Limit Area B won't work against them, though. If they get an Xyz. Then again, me taking Fenrir would be nice. Why not just make a duel room and duel against chat? You might be right. That might be the way to go in the future. I don't mind suffering, though. Like, this is accurate. This is what would happen if you take a 2005 era deck against modern Yu-Gi-Oh decks. You get absolutely shafted. I like the authenticity of it. Then again, plus it makes the wins more sweeter. So, Shangri-La, I guess the special summon monster from the deck. Is Fenrir at 1 or 2? 1. I guess it's another unicorn. I'm losing either Vengeful Bog Spirit or Level Limit Area B. We've lost our Level Limit Area B. I've just realized I can't attack because of this. No. I play Snatch Steal. Oh, we're terrible. This is costing us the duel now. Normal summon. Tribute Shangri-La. Summon this. Level limit puts it in defense, but I get to rip a card from the opponent's hand. What will we get? Oh, they Veiler. That's okay. And I guess that'll do me. Oh, these aren't real cards. End phase. Dark Scorpion retrains. With Don Zalug. I can't do it. Christopher Walken. It's because of the new box ancient gear. Got there, me support, sadly. Dark Golem is a UR, but the others are rares. And Under Exorcisters are in the pack, and Everything But Magnifica are rares. Actually cheaper in Duel Links than they are in Master Duel. And Subterras with Guru and Fiendess. And this is the box. Oh, in the box. I get what you're saying now. Before the new Utopia support comes out. Oh, nice. That's a stacked box then, I guess. We'll have to invest. Drill Beam. It's kind of nuts how everyone plays Primate now. I think every single duel we've played, apart from the Machina deck, there's a Primate in there. Oh, we knew this though. This is the manga reran. Oh, is this the Pendulum hybrid deck? Three level 7 monsters. What are we making in a Rise Heart? We are. Could have been summoned into an attack. Could have totally summoned that attack and banish this. And attack directly. I'll level with you. This is not going well so far. We have nothing really we can push with. We're just kind of sit back and hope they just don't do anything to us, or we do damage. These floodgates aren't helping. Like, the only thing we can actually attack with is Baseball Kid. But to get Baseball Kid's decent numbers, you need to get a couple of them on the field. And to do that, you need to survive. And rear with a banish. Means I don't get a fire monster in the graveyard, which means I can't special summon Inferno. All the damage. Another Festalos, which I can't summon because I have a fire monster in the graveyard. We're cooked again, literally. Here. Take my field spell. Ah! Well, that's another L. Oh, no need. The BM is very strong today, I must admit. For all they know, I'm a small child whose parent has just bought them Structure Deck, Blaze of Destruction. And I just want to test my deck. Oh god, I need a win. Do I try anything else? No, we commit. We commit. Anyone but Bella. Okay, Doma, that's fine. Oh god, Doma? That's not good. Oh, hostile comes up again. Any wins? Not one. Flame Ruler kind of dead in this build. Like, but I just want it for the attack points. I guess if I'm going to play Flame Ruler, I might as well play Blazing Apache or something. Because then at least I've got more attack points. Oh my god. Ice Barriers versus Fire. Kind of fitting. They might Floodgate me. I'm looking forward to the new Duel Monsters Dark Magician support, although I imagine it won't be a Master Duel for a while still. No. I mean, they could always, like, bump it forwards. Like, they've done that with some cards before. Because, like, that's a good seller for Master Duel. Right now, currently in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, Blue Eyes White Dragon and Dark Magician are the top tier decks. Relive your childhood now. It's your move, Kaiba. Don't make me laugh, Yuhi. Available now, Toys R Us. I can see that as an advert, totally. And then they just finally make support for Red Eyes. We don't have a lot of searches with Dark Magician. That's the real problem, like Blue Eyes, where it has almost like 12 starters. Yeah, I mean, Blue Eyes is going to be like a lot better. I guess we do need like a Link 1. Some sort of protection on the field as well, maybe. Which I guess is what the traps do. I think it makes more sense for Blue Eyes to have monsters protecting stuff, and then Dark Magician having back row protecting stuff. I guess. You fight me with fruit? Don't mock me. Fire whoever designed that bottle. Kaiba Corp production, bend that easily. Do 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 do. And we get a Blue Eyes monster that can do the same effect as Chaos Angel. As in, like, it protects Synchro monsters on the field. It protects itself from destruction, and then it gets to banish a card on the field. Could be hype. Advent, thank you for the replay. We'll watch it after this. Advent, when you get a chance, send me your code as well, please. Just give me 10k power. Coral. Luckily we don't special summon. Ugh. Okay, special summons aren't too much of an issue, so this monster doesn't do too much. Agarin is an issue. If you can activate its effects once you control cannot be destroyed by banished. Has a card banish those cards. I guess I'll play Molten Destruction first. See, I really want to use Snatch Steel to take Lancia, but it's not going to happen. It's just going to get negated. And if I can take it, I can summon Festalos. I can make a 2000 attack by monster, does 500 damage, or I can make a 2000 attack by monster, does nothing. That's it. I think the problem with this deck that I'm noticing is, like, if I had two Solar Flare Dragons here, I wouldn't be able to get both in the same turn. So I'm, like, really, really reliant on getting the Floodgates so that I can actually get two Solar Flare Dragons on the field. Or multiple baseball kids. But I need to have multiple summons, which take extra turns. And I've got, like, no form of protection for my monsters. So it's just an issue. Like, maybe I should put Tribute to the Doomed in. Would that have helped? Over, like, Flame Ruler, but then I'm playing less monsters. Like, the Flame Rulers feel really useless at the moment. Because I'm not playing any high-level monsters. I just don't know what else to put in. Destiny draw, part of Extravagance. This is probably the penultimate turn of the duel. I can't lie. Extravagance is probably going to get negated by Emancipator, which now makes me kind of wish we held on to it. Our last spell, Snatch Steel, because maybe we could have baited with Extravagance, got negated, and then stole this, and then summoned Festalos, and then had a 2900 attack point monster that couldn't destroy either one of these, so I guess it didn't really matter, actually. So, yeah. Never mind. Solar Flare. Attempts to do damage. I think he can negate it, though. I think he can banish it, sorry. Is the right terminology. Yep. 500 damage, though. That's something. Have you read the Divergent books by Veronica Roth? I don't think so, no. My sister might have. Is there a film, Divergent? Maybe I have seen some of the film. That looks like exactly a game to me. Rising Advent, if you got a second, would you send me over your code, please? So I can watch your replay. And another big fat L. Which isn't a surprise. This is how it's supposed to go against modern decks. But like, even like the last two decks we played, we squeaked like a lucky win. And we don't seem to be having that at the moment. Reality is a bit too real currently. It's nice of him to wait for me to finish speaking. Oh my god. 8 losses. We'll get one. We'll get one. One weird win. Someone's got to be playing like Ghost Trick or something, right? Currently getting BM by a plant deck. Rising Advent, thank you very much for the replay. Let's check it out. Agents, fun. Herald is a spell negate in hand, I believe. Protect for the Agent's Moon. I've never actually played Agents. I know Hyperion, the old one from the old structured deck. And obviously there's like the floodgatey stuff that they have in the deck. And like the hand traps, the Herald cards. Master Flame Hyperion, that's the upgraded version. The Shine Balls. Summon, summon, summon. Divine Punishment. Sprite Elf on the shelf. I am actually playing Ghost Tricks right now. Nice. Get in a casual duel with me. I swear, if you win though, I won't be impressed. Baron de Fleur. Shine Ball galore. Woofed. That's negate, negate, negate. Monster negates. Negate. Negated. Eva! Herald of the Orange Light. Negate. Banish. Ash Blossom, as if you have that in hand. Negate. This is disgusting. Negate. Let me guess. Negate. Not just yet. Okay, sorry, my bad. Let me guess. Negate. This is horrible. This is horrible to watch. A negate with a counter trap. Like, scoop after this. That's like... Rising Advent. You're a monster! But well done. Pet your dog. Can I pet that dog? I'll pet that dog. Open only Legacy or Master Packs. Build a deck. Only get new cards when you win. I should do one of those challenges one of the days. They do sound fun. Let's make a new account, though. No, Rising Advent, thank you for submitting a duel. I am doing terrible at winning coin flips. Absolutely awful. Please don't be playing Fiendsmith. Oh, he's got those cool new sleeves on. They look good. It is Fiendsmith. The mate was accurate. Probably Dedge. Can't lie. Just let him pop off now, I guess. And then my turn consists of set UFO turtle, activate Meteor of Destruction, end turn. Because that's all we've got. We've got time while he pops off. Shall I open a Pokemon pack while we're here? Is Monster evolved? Okay, shall I open Shining Revelry, Celestial Gardens, Solgaleo, or Lunala? Fun fact, I have a gold rare Lunala, so I guess I'll go with this one. Alright. We got whatever that is, whatever that is, whatever that is. A Hoppip, I think that is. We got nothing. Nothing at all. It was not a Hopwhip. It was a Bounce Sweet. Whenever you link something turns to Desiree. What am I doing? Then I was just opening a booster pack on Pokemon TCG. But I am trying to play some 2005 structure deck Blaze of Destruction against modern decks, and this is the most humbled I've ever been. But it's fine because it's a 2005 era structure deck. But not even one win. Not even by accident. Oh, Jakiro with a replay as well. Thank you. Okay, that is not a bad field. Like, we could totally get into this. That's not bad! Like, what do we even have to worry about? Lacrima? During opponent's turn, if this card's in your grave, you can target one Fiendsmith Link monster in your graveyard, shuffle it into deck, and then you can special summon that monster. Okay, so let's... Oh, no! I forgot what Pop Extravagance did! I'm throwing! Oh, God. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was meant to use pot straight away. I'm so embarrassed. It's too strong for me as well. If I crash into it, he'll use its effect to... But he'll lose 800 attack. But at least it'll weaken his monster. Oh, well. The road was gold and you took a left turn. Oh. I'm a disgrace. You needed to snatch steal then. You know what? Maybe would have top decked it. Hopefully it just doesn't pop off too much more. To be fair, Apollo isn't too big of an issue against like old decks because we don't use that many effects. In this case, it is an issue because I can't UFO Turtle. They probably had an Ash anyway. You know what? That makes me feel a bit better, actually. Yeah, you're right. This was the closest I could have maybe won a duel. Maybe. Top net Lightning Storm, maybe. It's not Lightning Storm. Lightning Vortex. Lightning Vortex and Monster Reborn would have actually been quite good. Oh, he's super popping off now. Finally made my rocket deck. Congrats. This is your in real life rocket deck, right? Finally got it all made. I have a feeling the video for this structure deck is going to be a montage of like losses. Master Duel rockets. Oh, my bad. I was fighting Tombstone in the 2018 Spider game while you were dueling. Nice. Which was the 2018 one? Is that one of the movie tie-ins or? I assume that was Marvel's the Spider-Man from the PlayStation. I'm gonna say 4. This entire video is a sad trumpet noise. Womp, 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 womp. Scared my doggy off. We've played so bad. In real life project to actually build it as well. Nice. My turtle! It did nothing. Oh my god. Rescue aces as well. How much damage we got on the board? Can't summon an attack. End phase. Doesn't attack me directly. Fair enough. I think I'm being bullied. I definitely think something that I really dislike about the old decks going against the new decks is literally the lack of interaction. If I lose the coin flip and I'm going second against the opponent, I just have to sit there and watch them build a massive board, and I can't do anything about it. I just have to wait. So, like, I miss hand traps. It's horrible to say. They couldn't because of Little Knight's effect. Ah, I see. So, yes, Extravagance would have been insanely helpful earlier. So, if I wouldn't have whiffed... he could SP Little Knight it away, but then he'll lose all of its negates. But I guess you'd do that anyway, wouldn't you? And now the problem becomes... I can't attack over that. I'm in a miserable time here. Set one card face down and then my turn. I've got no fires in the graveyard. I can't even Inferno. Haha, Apollo can't negate UFO Turtles effect. Do you like listening to audiobooks? I don't actually listen to... I think I would like it. Like, I listen to a lot of, like, long podcasts and, like, reviews. I'd definitely like an audiobook, I reckon. What's the app? The audiobook app you use? The only friend in this duel is the timer, I think. They've played this game 10 times more than me so far. Hopla. Yu-Gi-Oh! King of Games. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Cloud Library. What was the first archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh? It's probably not. There's probably an older archetype. I'm going to say Gravekeepers at the moment. Toon. Yeah, I guess Toon, actually. Toon could be the very first archetype. It wouldn't be Dark Magician or Blue Eyes because we didn't have any, like, cards for them just yet. Yeah, I think Toon makes sense. Promethean Princess, the bestower of flames. Harpy Ladies. Oh, Harpy Ladies is a good one, actually. Yeah. Harpy Lady Sisters, Harpy's Feather Duster, Harpy's Pet Dragon. Yeah. Really good shouts. I can't send face down cards, can it? No. Southern Gates, Raging Phoenix. Zelantis! Oh, that's way too much. My turtle. a shiny new dragon. Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. I found a copy of Blue Eyes Shining Dragon in Blockbusters. It was in abysmal condition. I think I still have it. Here comes Promethean Princess to ruin my day. And then 2 more monsters get special summoned to the field. And more. I'm done. I'm incinerated. I'm going to the Shadow Realm right now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Rip, little old me. I got you, Jakiro. Don't you worry, don't you worry. Like I'm missing out on all these beautiful wins. Which one do you want me to watch? Replay game using a very, very cool top replay. A game using a very, very cool and unique deck against you just have to see. Not the most difficult game, just somewhat annoying. Okay, we're using Blue Eyes. And we didn't open great. I mean, well, actually, no, Max C. Oh, but we went first. Oh, Ice Jade. Okay. It's called Ice Jade, isn't it? Tistina. Sorry, Tistina. 1 day apiece. Cool buy. Into the Max C. Nice Jabate. Raigeki, we lost our Mulcharmy. No damage because of 1 day apiece. Okay, can we actually draw something now? We can. Wishes. True Light. Get our Blue Eyes to the field. True Light. Get our Majesty. Get our Sage with Eyes of Blue. Kind of shits. Quick Neo Blue Eyes. Get our Maiden. Into the Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Gets the Field Spell. Field Spell. Into the Tyrant Dragon. Maiden of Spirit of White. Targeted, so it gets special summon Blue Eyes from the grave. Never mind, it gets banished. But we just make another one. Man, there's so many ways to get Blue Eyes on the field. No damage, however. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. What stopped us from doing damage there? Negating effect on the graveyard. Well done. We destroy the field spell. We ash whatever was going to happen in the graveyard. We drill beam their monster. They evenly. We negate and get an attack boost. They second evenly. We keep our Blue Eyes White Dragon. They draw 2 new cards, activate a field spell, and they end their turn. Blue Eyes, Effect Veiler, and a Dream. And a draw. 0 attack, 3,000 damage. Into the liner. Against the SP Little Knight, get rid of the field spell. Bold, we sacrifice power for getting rid of some of their cards to see if it's worth it. They got another field spell. Oh, but that's all they can do. Back to gaming, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, we should be absolutely fine now. Lordly load. Barrel. Into the drill beam. 16, 19, special summon something. There we go. Feather Duster, stop with the drill beam. Not stop with the drill beam, sorry. Sphere mode. The top deck. This looks like an easy clap. Played, Jakiro. Nobody expects the second evenly. No one expects the sphere mode either. That was a wacky deck. Well done. Why'd you win that one? What exactly is the Primarch archetype? It's just... I've never really looked into the lore of it. It's just dragons, I guess. Earth dragons? Bum. Bum. Should have Ayla the Destina Guard. Didn't expect 2 evenlies. No. But who does? How is everything? Everything's alright, thank you. Doing good. The doggy keeps coming in the room and leaving. Sim Salabim. Lost the coin flip. I don't really keep up with modern Yu-Gi-Oh releases. I just buy whatever cards I can to modify my decks and mostly play Duel Links when everybody else is busy. Well, you're in for a treat today then. And this is old Yu-Gi-Oh versus new Yu-Gi-Oh. I can tell you who's going to win. This is not a bad hand though. Except for the fact I've got nothing I can summon. Oh, thank you, Frigback's Gaming. Appreciate that. Bwag, thank you very much for the 300 bits. Thanks for supporting the channel. What a legend. Thank you, thank you. I miss my old bit. I used to have a bit cup where the bits used to drop into. I missed that. Do I actually still have that on the thing anywhere? I don't, no. It's gone forever. Thank you for the bits. I'm playing Metal Flame? Sorry, Full Metal. Found you on YouTube and love your videos. You got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, back, no way! Well, I hope I can keep making content that you enjoy. And good luck being back into Yu-Gi-Oh! By the way. There are going to be some ups and downs. There'll be some laughs and some tears. Nothing I can special summon. I don't even get to benefit off his monster. Metalmorph trap face down. He can make a tax dragon if he wants to. No, he can't. Now he can. I think I'm going to go against Red Eye's Full Metal Dragon and probably the Burn Metal Morph monster. Could be bad. Love your videos as well. Thank you, Felix. Is your streaming good? It's been fine. Sacrifice the Fenrir for a Flare Metal Dragon. Cannot be destroyed by card effects while it has material. So Lightning Vortex won't deal with that. Full Metal won't be able to be destroyed. And Flame Swordsman Metal also won't be able to destroy it once. Not great. Oh, I don't think he's going to go for it then. Bro can make a second Red Eyes Flare Metal and then turn that into... He could do 1500 damage every time I do anything. That's like totally a thing they could do. And that is what's going to happen. I thought I was the burn deck here. Bro's got 1000 damage, about to be 1500. Oh no, it can't be 1500. Actually, it could be 1500. Awful draw. Awful. Right, let's not make the same misplay as last time. I Extravagance first to draw 2 new cards. Need these 2 draws desperately. Okay. Right. 1500 damage whenever I do anything. And his monster gets stronger. And he can also get out a monster that can negate and then do more damage if I have a monster on the field. It's not looking good. Cannot be destroyed by a card effect while as materials. So sets, Bog Spirits. End phase. It's tax day, Sam. Sure is. Oh my god, Red Eyes Fusion. There's more taxes coming to the field. Send Red Eyes, Black Dragon, and Dark Magician to the graveyard to summon his very soul. Red Eyes, Dark Dragoon. Oh my god. Can't attack though, because of my Bog Spirits. But I am going to take 1500 damage, I assume. I don't think there's any earthly way I survive this. No attack. What did he think I had face down on the field? Mirror Force? Mirror Force wouldn't do anything, actually. I have nothing. I have nothing. I literally can't do anything. I can Vortex. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Can be destroyed by card effects, but this has got this equipped. It can't be destroyed by card effects. Horrific. A horrific, horrific place to be. End phase. Is that Legendary Dragon of White? It is. We might see a third Red Eyes Flare Metal. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it's possible. No, this guy's not doing anything wrong. Except for the fact he didn't attack me and win. Full metal. There's a lot of metal over there on that field. A lot. My doggy's back. Woo woo woo. What are you thinking about? Blow that up. Attack, 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 attack. Easy. Bye, Inferno. And 1100 life points. What is this ridiculous level of BM? Allure dance. Allure Palace. Made his spellcaster stronger. What is this? Why is there so much BM today? It's the third duelist that's just like, I'm not gonna win. Lightning Vortex. Nothing will be destroyed here. Except for this one card. That's the only thing that'll be destroyed. Would have done nothing. Call the Haunted. How much am I taking from this? This 1500. I'm pretty sure he can win by negating this. Oh, no, no, he wouldn't do any damage. He let me summon. Oh, is that game? Oh, no, it got negated. GG. It's game over, man. I mean, if you want to take any monster from over there, you take the Metal Flame Swordsman, but... Should be proud. Why can't I attack? Hog Spirit. I can't even destroy myself. Kaito Kids. Thank you for the H2O. It's literally my last little drop in here. Thank you for the H2O. Oh, I went the wrong way. Will he actually attack me? Thank God. He'll probably... I was going to say. The level of BM is strong today. It's the third person that's just like, oh, I've super won this duel. Let's keep going. This is so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 plus losses. My God. Not even like How did I get any wins with the last two structure decks? I don't understand. Was I getting lucky? I know one of my wins in the last structure decks, I was playing with, like... I was playing against someone's, like, starter deck on this. Where are those players? I have done a hero month. I have. Going down in flames. Accurate. Oh! Original field. Is this chance? Decent starting hand. Oh my god. I hope he maxi Mulcharmies me and stuff, because this is actually fine. Alright. This is the biggest chance we've had. Extravagance. Banish 6 cards next trick, or 2 new cards. Bog Spirit. Normal summon. Flame Ruler. Play Molten Destruction. Ah, I should just put the dragon on. I was worried about what he was going to do if he would destroy this. I'll be completely honest with you. So we've lost down 500 damage. But it's fine. We need another Solar Flare Dragon like ASAP. And this is under the assumption he just doesn't wipe my back row or anything. Sends an Ash to the graveyard. He could have ashed my Extravagance. Unless he just drew it. We are probably cooked. Straight into the Diabell Star. So, playing against Sinful Spoils. Snake Eyes, if you will. Susurrus. Very sus. Oh, White Forest, okay. I've done Red Eyes. I've done Full Metal Red Eyes. I've done a few of them. I've done Hero. Not Modern Hero, though. I've added you on Master. More than welcome to. I think my friend list might be full, though. I do apologize. To be fair, I don't really use the friend list feature. Sorry about that. Gizmo Freak, thank you for the H2O. I can't give you water. I can give you cold coffee. There's a little tiny bit left in the bottom of my cup. There's technically water in it, so... Cheers. Not the best. Gizmo Freak, thank you very much for the sub of the Twitch Prime. Thank you for 36 months. Frigbacks, hopefully we can duel. I do some duel rooms every now and then. Should jump into one of those. We can maybe try and organize duels against chat. It'll be on a Saturday. Second last Saturday of the month. To be fair, can he get rid of my field? I guess if he makes a Baron or Chaos Angel. There's a lot of ways he can get rid of my board, actually. There's the Diabell. Oh, I forgot to tell you to mention this before. Someone, I saw a Reddit post. Someone's basically copy-pasted my dual analysis videos into Bulgarian, I think it was. A couple people have mentioned it in his comments that are like, by the way, did you know they're like, this is just TGS Anime's videos, like, translated. And he does comment back to him. He's like, it's inspired by TGS Anime's video, but he says he's doing his own thing. But the problem is, with that logic, is he's only done duels that I've covered. He does, like, the whole... his opening hand consists bit, and their opening hands are always the opening hands that I said they were, which... that's how you know straight away they're not, like, doing their own, like, reverse engineering of duels. Because so many times when I reverse engineer a duel, people will set like two cards, a card face down, 2 turns will pass, then they set another card face down, a turn will pass, and then they'll activate one of those cards. And you never know what it is, so you just have to guess. You're like, what makes more sense for them to have had at this point in the duel than they did then? So, like, it's the same opening hands. And there's, like, things are said in the same order. Like, you know, sometimes when I, like, cut to myself and I go on a little tangent talking about stuff, like, that same thing happens sometimes. So, oh well. I just got DDD dunked on. I hate it here. I'm assuming by DDD. Hell is that thing? What is that? Oh, it's a Lurqueen. It's a big scarf. Feels like you could copyright claim that. I guess I could. The things he's done different is he's recaptured the footage from, like, if I've used the dub, he's used the Japanese or something like that. And he's deleted, like, cut bits out where I just talk about stuff. And he's just mainly kept it to the duel. It's annoying, though. It's annoying because anyone can make that kind of video. Like, you just do a duel and you just literally just watch the duel and just talk about what happens. Like, even if you don't do, like, the could they have won aspect of it and just analyze the duel, like, just talk about what the duel does. You could absolutely do that. But just don't just copy and paste someone else's video. It's so easy to just do it yourself. Oh, well. $200 to ship the Crimson King structure deck internationally? Damn. That sounds nuts. I have played for 30 seconds. My opponent has played so far for 8 minutes. I'll get a turn at some point. Baron de Fleur can be made. Could attack me. Baron de Fleur. Why does no one want to go on the offensive? Everyone's like summoning monsters into defense for some reason. Nah, I don't get it. Why? What was the field spell doing to anyone? Who was that hurting? In 10 more seconds, they will have played for 10 minutes. Honestly, I could get the win from the timer. They must be low on time now. They've had a 10-minute turn. I'm taking that win. If it's timer win, that's a win for me. I'm having it. Maybe that's why they destroyed the field spell. The timer's getting low. Saint Azamina. Can't attack on the turn it's summoned, though, at least. If I slam into that, I'm the one that takes the damage. And we don't want that. Do you have more time in casual? I actually don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, Regina. Reina. You have a lot more time in casual. It's like 480 seconds. No! 6, 12, 18, 24, 32, 38, 44 something. You get like 8 minutes? But to be fair, he's on 12 minutes. So it's surely, right? You can literally see. Oh, yeah, you can. It's right there. I don't remember what the original time was, though. That's probably why. Finally! Oh, my God. He's had 12-minute turn. I had 30-second turn. It's my move. I draw. Nice. Another Solar Flare Dragon. I really wish I summoned the other Solar Flare Dragon now, but it's too late. It's fine. I can't deal with Baron de Fleur. It's my turn. Lux, it's my turn. It's my... Let me play. You've had 12 minutes. I've only had 40 seconds. Okay, it's my turn. I'm going to play Lightning Vortex. By discarding one card, I can destroy a monster in the field. You're going to negate with Baron de Fleur or Rossellego. He's disconnecting slowly but surely. If he disconnects or loses to time, it's a win for me. I don't care. I would love to have destroyed his monster, but I've got no other options. Okay. Baron negates Lightning Vortex. I do not wipe the opponent's field. That's okay. Because my ulterior motive was to... Why can't I call by the grave? Why can't I call the haunted? How come I can't? Your opponent cannot target cards in their field or graveyard or banishment of this. Ah! This game, man. It breaks your heart. Absolution, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was gonna get a second Solar Flare out, which would have meant nothing because he just popped the card with Baron de Fleur, or he could have negated the call the Haunted with Rossellego, or he could have popped 2 cards in the field with the Mo Regina. But still, oh. I get it. My monster's destroyed. I comprende. Hopping Cash will give you a free win if necessary. By back row. He's gotta lose to time in a minute, surely. I'm not attacking anything. If I attack that, then I take damage. He will probably get me. I think he can use Diabell in response. How many over the world has it going? What's the stream? Why? Why? For 500 damage? You sick freak! Sorry, Ruby, I didn't mean to shout. My dog just looks at me like, what are you doing? It's a sick world we live in, full of sick people. Wouldn't even let me do 500 damage to him. Bro wants a perfect win, no damage. It's still my turn! I've had 2 minutes and 4 seconds of total gameplay. He had 14 minutes and 45. Now it's back to his turn. I have literally no interrupts. Can you report for BM? Now it's fine. I ain't that fussed. I don't mind. Is it your turn? No. Hi, Wintard. Hi, Tobias. Bro is going on the defensive. But why? This is Chaos Angel, right? Stardust Warrior, damn. It's not very often. I don't think we even special summon in this deck. Okay, scared of my flame monsters. I did it wrong. Ugh. It's my move and I draw. Oh, nice. Snatch steal. I can't wait to get that negated. Best thing in the world right now would be if I won. Like, actually won. Like, can take Saint Azamina, right? Your opponent can't target cards in this card's... I could Snatch Steal Baron. Not anymore, obviously. What can I do with a 4,000 attack Saint Azamina? Probably nothing. Oh, I guess I just slam it into everything, right? Ah, I can't target it. It's like the biggest monster I can get. I actually kind of wanted Saint Azamina there, because I could have switched it into attack and then attacked into, I don't know, something. Nothing I can actually destroy there. I'm worried about what he's going to summon with Diabell here, because Solar Flares... Actually, what would Solar Flare do here? Would Solar Flare do damage to myself because of Saint Azamina, or is it only battle damage? It's only battle damage. You look like MCU Bucky Barnes? Why? Because my hair? Who the hell is Bucky? Just a reminder, the opponent has had 20 minutes of gameplay. I have had 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Having only ever watched original Yu-Gi-Oh! I have no idea what I'm seeing. Well, on this side, we have original Yu-Gi-Oh! With Solar, Flare, Dragon, Flame Ruler, and Snatch Steal. Over here is modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is fine when you also use a modern deck, but when you use an old school deck, it's horrific. You just have to sit and watch them play, and then when you get to play, you're still watching them. What happens if Snatch Steal gets flipped? That's what happens. I've already changed the battle position of Solar Flare Dragon. Oh, it's the end phase anyway. Right, will this guy just go into attack and destroy me? Probably not, so I think it's time we switch back into... Rendezvous! Why is he summoning defense? I'm fully aware I can abandon this duel. I know. Like, outclassed. in terms of like how much stuff they got on the board. He's completely in control of the stall. There's no way I can get back into the duel. My only thing I'm holding out for is literally the fact that he's had 22 minutes of gameplay. I've had 4 minutes. There's like a chance he's gonna like lag out, and that will mean everything to me. Oh my god, he has a monster in attack finally. It's finally happening. He's just finally going to actually win. I mean, he might as well have put... he does double piercing damage with synchro monsters as well. So this is going to be like 2,800 damage. Oh, that's going to be 4,000 damage. Woofed! That looks like game to me. 1,600 damage. Yeah, that's game. Will my opponent attack me directly? He will. Will the timer save me at the final moment? No. Oh my god, I hated every second of that duel. That's too much. The lost streak continues. Oh my god. One more, last duel. We either get a win in this last duel, or that's it. Probably one of the worst days of dueling with these old school decks. Like, Dragon's Roar, I think I got like 2 wins. Or something like that. I think only one of them was legit, though. I guess like 2 of them were legit, actually. Zombie Madness somehow got a win as well. Casual matches are so rife with trolls. Yeah. I never realized before. I guess they kind of are. 5 gifted for a replay. You're more than welcome to. Yeah, sure. No opponents found at all. Damn. I just know about like summoning 5 super monsters with a 10 attack turn in modern duels, and all the cards are massive dragon demigods. Pretty much. It's pretty much modern Yu-Gi-Oh! 3 duels. Pick which. Okay, okay. Just let me know your code. We'll watch it after this. I've done really bad at winning coin flips as well for today. Like, it's the first time we actually kind of want to go first as well. With the floodgates and stuff. I'm assuming Primate Magician, but... Weetard, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate that, my man. Mills, to be honest, just submitted a replay redeem for you. I'll tell you what I'll do. Can I refund that? I can. I'll refund the watch my replay. But I appreciate it, though. Thank you very much. That's a very nice thing to do. I actually don't know how to refund anything anymore. There we are. Review request. I haven't actually cleared out my request cache in a while. Whoa! Where is It's Mills, to be honest? I actually can't see your replay redemption. Three months ago. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, that's why. Ah. for Weed Tard. I'm going to reject that so you get your points back. And then we're going to complete all. Weed Tard, can I have your code, please? I keep wasting them drowning, Sam. I'm glad you admitted it. I'm rich again. This is one of my favorite emotes from you. Oh, the whoa one? Whoa! Branded Dark Magician. Snatch Steel could be very handy in this duel. Oh, God. These Red Eyes Dark Dragoons absolutely ruining my day. I can't even take it. Like, how do I even bait that? Like, after Monster Reborn, maybe like a Dark Magician back or something? It won't even help me. Double Snatch Steel. Now we're cooking with fire. I play Snatch Steel. I attempt to take control of your Mirror Jade, the Ice Blade Dragon. You Dragoon negates. That's fine. I've just realized I can't target Dragoons, so I actually can't Snatch Steal it. Thank you, Weedtard. Erito, thank you for the water. I have absolutely none. I have a little tiny bit of, literally the last little sliver of cold coffee. Thank you so much. Doesn't this negate, at least? I thought this negated your own cards. That's like the risk of doing it. Level limit area B. The activation is negated. Monster Reborn, we've lost. Royal Finish, Dark Magician. Summon Solar Flare Dragon. He'll get me with Mirror Jade. Battle. Getting destroyed, Sam? I am. I'm being humiliated. But I got to play this duel, though. And what more I can ask for? I believe the move here is to Mirror Jade banish itself. I mean, that's what you typically see people do. Get rid of your own card so your opponent doesn't get anything. Most damage in like 3 hours, 100. Oh, he's gonna let me have it. Nice. What am I gonna do with this card? Nothing at all. Mirror Jade can only banish monsters, I'm pretty sure. But he probably will just destroy Snatch Steel. Yeah, we can't use it. I wonder if I just built the deck wrong. Like, I wonder if there was a better way of building a Blaze of Destruction deck to make it good. Like, my theory was we floodgates, we sit on solar flares somehow. So it was kind of silly to assume that would actually work, to be honest with you. Play process. All right. So, at the end of nearly 4 hours of gameplay, I have suffered probably 13-ish losses in a row or something like that. Quite a lot. Was it the deck's fault? Was it my fault for building the deck weird? I definitely think it's a bit of both. I think I built the deck a bit squiff. I don't know how you would build it better. I feel like we went against a lot of really meta decks today. I think nobody, like, it's casual, but modern decks, you expect to go against, like, someone playing modern cards, but not, like, a really, really hyper meta deck. But I feel like we just went against a lot of really meta, decent decks. So we couldn't really stand against that. So it was a lot of time we were just losing coin flips and watching people play. Like, the only ways we was really going to win was either sitting on Solar Flare with, like, Darkroom and Nightmare for, like, constant burn, or if you got Ultimate Baseball Kid out with, like, a bunch of cards. But those things didn't happen. So, I don't know. I'm actually not too sure how to improve the deck with the cards that they have. Let's go back to the original deck for a sec. So yeah, this was the original deck that came out, the structure deck. I don't think there's any of that I would rather have, like, put in. I mean, maybe some back row removal could have helped a little bit. Maybe some reloads. I don't know. Like, they can brick then, though, can't they? I don't think we missed anything not having the Infernal Flame Emperor. Festalos was alright, just didn't get to summon it enough. Inferno was really hard to summon. We wasn't getting enough stuff in the grave. I don't know. Maybe we missed out on putting some of this stuff in. But I guess, yeah, that was Blaze of Destruction deck in modern day. The moral of the story is don't play old school decks in modern day because we don't play any hand traps in modern against modern decks. So they just get to pop off. So, yeah. I guess we get to try the water one next time. Okay. That'll do me for the actual video. I've already done an outro and everything on the other one. What was your message? Only got 2 replays. One is Skull Servants, and the other is Sky Striker, which I'm currently learning. These are long duels. I'll watch your Skull Servant one. It's been a while since I've watched this. How's your day been today, Timaeus? Hope you're well. Thanks for the stream, Sam. Bye, everyone. Chris, no problem. Catch you later. Just wait till we get to the Blue Eye structure deck. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to when we get to more like the trap trick structure deck. All those kind of things. Should be good. It's when I start having to paying like ultra rare crafting material for just structure decks though. That's gonna be weird. Wait, the opponent did nothing? We've got our Skelly Boy with 3,000 attack points. Does he get attacked for monsters on the field as well? No, just there. Ooh. Not good. Impam on the Linkaribo. Why did we impam the Linkaribo there? Does it have a secret effect I don't know about? Interesting. 3,000 life points for the opponent. We've got ourselves a 4,000 attack point monster now at least. I was drunk? Okay, that makes more sense now. It's all coming together. I can see why this took 13 turns. Every time they managed to get like tons of life points. Zombie Master, nice. Brings back King of the Skull Servants. That sucks. We really needed that. White Baking for the White Lord. For another King of the Skull Servants. White Lord's effects. Mill. White Lord's effects. Banish it. Special Summoner King of the Skull Servants in the grave. That's a nice 7,000 attack monster. Our monster dies. We have our monster banished. We're not reading the opponent's card effects. Oh dear, oh dear. Balladrock, though. And Balladrock's gone. It'll be back, though. More life points. More life points. More life points. 5 whiskeys in and about 4 beers. Right, Balladrock is back. White Lord, mill. Ah! Fly was on me. I knew something was on my leg then. Part of me just thought I just saw you negate our own card, but I think I was mistaken. Is that right? Is that what we just did? Did we do it so we can banish a card? Sure we did. I'm heavily losing track of this duel. A lot of stuff is happening. But, I mean, 12,700 damage is absolutely fine. $13,000 life points versus 800 life points versus a Kashtira Ogre. I think we're fine. What with preparations even summon? Nothing. Big win, no whammies. Beautiful. Yes, there were heavy misplays in that duel, but regardless, well done. We've all been there. That's what a few drinky poos will do to you. Nice. Good stuff. Weetard, thank you very much for the replay. Guys, thank you very much for sticking around and watching me play with a very old deck. We've got another old deck next time. We're going to be playing the Water one. Fury from the Deep, and then we'll see what happens after that one. So I was kind of freaking out. I needed to play right after. Oh my god. All right. Thank you very much for watching the stream. You've all been absolutely awesome. I'll try and do another live stream soon because I'm really falling behind on the Sky Striker gameplay. So have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Have you finished Dice Rally yet? Not just yet. I think I'm like 3 rounds through or something. So I've still got some more to go. Is that an army of me waving? Bye, everyone. I should be back. Hopefully, I'm going to try and get my YouTube video out tomorrow in time, so I'll try and edit it. But regardless, have a great day, everyone. Enjoy yourself. Bye, guys. Hey. Bye.